everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits. I'm losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift.
Yeah, welcome to the Rebuttal Entertainment. Y'all hit that like button. That's the first thing you need to do. Show me some love in 2025. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe to the channel. Share the video. Tell a friend. Tell a friend. Come on up in here. You know, we're going to talk about Devin the Dream Haney got a home. BLK Black Planet Prime. You know, him and his daddy Bill. We're going to talk about what he said about Teofimo Lopez and Tio said about him, but something I've been saying for a long time. You know, we're going to talk about that, man, and a little bit of a scuttlebutt that's going on in boxing, man. But let's give my man Lorenzo a shout out as usual. Lorenzo is in the house. Shout out to the Notre Dame Fighting Irish of Notre Dame this week, playing Penn State, put a whooping on them chumps. Then we're going to the national championship. National championship, man. But come on up in here, man. You know, it's 2025. They need to get it started. They need to get it started, y'all. They need to get it started. They need to start making these fights, showing them, promoting, and getting this stuff done, man. Get it done. Devin Haney announced he's back in the ring in March. Come to find out, it's BLK Black Planet Prime. And for those of you who don't remember what that is what Agent Broner posted forward on. It's what Terrence Crawford fought David Vancian on. It's you know, the little app that was stealing people money. People didn't get their refund or nothing like that. They double charged their cars and all that. I'm just giving you the do's and don'ts. I'm just no hating here. I'm just giving you the do's and don'ts, man. So y'all come on up in here and let me know y'all up in here, man. And we're gonna talk about it. Devin Haney, Black Planet Prime. Couldn't find no other platform. I've been telling you guys this, but that what happened when you disrespect other promoters. They don't need you. You need them. You know? They don't need you. You need them. So he's on BLK Prime. I don't know who he's fighting. We don't know how much they're going to be charging, you know. But, hey, I wish the kid luck. No, I ain't doing too much hating this year. Nah, I'm just going to tell you guys how it is, man. Tell you how it is. I don't think people care too much about it right now. I think it's going to depend on who he's fighting. You know? Son of God in the building. What's going on, champ? I don't think people care about the platform. But I think it's going to depend on who he's fighting. That's what I think. Randall say Charleston White clowning Devin Bill is no match for Bill. Better leave Charleston White alone. you know, he better leave Charleston Whitehead alone. There's an orange plain hat. I ain't know, make America. If it did say something, it'll be like make boxing great again. America ain't never been great. America ain't never been great, so it's not no make America great again hat. I'm gonna go listen to it too, Lorenzo, because I know they was beefing. And see, that's the problem there, man. Bill always running his mouth, thinking it's going to draw interest to his son. But when you talk to Charleston White, that's the worst thing you can do, because he would disrespect you something viciously. You, your son, and everybody. Sometimes, Bill need to just shut it up. But we know that's too much to ask for being white, man. But y'all come on up in here, man. What y'all think about Devin Haney being on BLK Prime, Son of God? Lorenzo, what y'all thinking about that? And who he's going to have to fight for people to want to see him fight? I think people want to see him back. But it still depends on who he's fighting. You see what I'm saying? It still depends on who he's fighting. Because remember, when they was on BLK Prime before, it was a lot of problems. People's cars are getting double charged and stuff like that, man. And, the quality wasn't that good, man. So we're going to see. But this should be a lesson to people. This should be a lesson to these fighters and stuff like that. You're not bigger than the sport of boxing. Your mouth carries, man. When you start disrespecting these promoters like they disrespecting Bob Earn, one day they might need Bob again. They might need Bob. Both of them talking about Bob and like a dog right now. But Bob got a lot of fighters. You might gonna need them. Because people ain't gonna want to go watch no BLK Prime. That's a daggone show. People are not gonna want to go watch BLK Prime. So they better get it together, man. They better get it together, because people ain't gonna be dealing with this bull crap. Now we gotta find out who, even if he's fighting Adrian Bone or somebody, people still ain't gonna want to deal with it. It's a circus, really. They're gonna be like, it's a circus, because Bill and him gonna be good. People still gonna be dealing with them going back and forth and stuff like that, man. Trying to promote the fight too. Know how you try to over promote like they did, like they did in a mall and all that bull crap, man. Nah, it ain't gonna work. Tony said, does that still exist? Yeah, it still exists. I thought they was done. After the Bud Crawford debacle, giving him $10 million. Your whole budget. They gave him their whole budget, Bud Crawford, $10 million, man. So we don't know what they're gonna do now, but hey, when you open your mouth, disrespect people, this the platform you're gonna have to fight on. It's just simple as that. You can't go on ESPN because they about to fold. You ain't going on PBC, Amazon Prime. You don't want that smoke. You don't want that smoke. So I don't know, man. The Zone, maybe. The Zone, Eddie Hearn, but y'all disrespect Eddie Hearn too. So maybe you need to, if it ain't BLK, maybe it's the sheep, it's the turkey. You got to talk to the turkey out of sheep. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's a good move, bad move, whatever. But whatever it is, man, I wish them a bunch of luck. But like I said before, the most important thing is probably who they going to fight. That's the most important thing. Who they going to fight. You think Bill trying to get $1.5 million from Charleston White? What are you going to get $1.5 million from Charleston White for? I don't know what Bill trying to do. Bill need to get himself together, man. What he trying to get that? I don't know what's going on with that, Brian. But I know one thing. He need to concentrate on his son in the ring and leave everybody else alone, man. Just because you're opening. See, the thing about it with Bill Haney now, people done seen it. They done been through it. All of running your mouth, trying to promote the son, and then you got these YouTubers trying to do the same thing, but it ain't working. People done Vine done did it. People done already seen it. They done heard it. Ain't too much more these YouTubers can do. You know? Ain't too much more these YouTubers can do, man, to promote Devin Haney. I don't know much Charleston White worth, man. I couldn't tell you, champ. I don't know. I know one thing. Charles White ain't the one to be going back and forth with on Twitter and Instagram and all that stuff, because he had no filter with his mouth. And you know, he would say a lot of disgrading stuff to you, your family, your kids, and everything, and don't care. See, that's why Bill Haney will lose that battle. So if I'm Devin, I say, Dad, just be quiet. Just let it go, man. Let's concentrate on making this money. That's what they need to be doing. You know, but I swear, I thought BLK Prime went out of business, man. I thought it went out of business. Get your merch, join members only. James in the bills. What's up, James? What you been up to? James said, yes, the clown act is losing steam. That's what I'm saying, James. I'm with you 1,000%. How much more can he do? It's losing steam. I mean, you did it for the last 2 years, man, running your mouth, hollering, screaming, Devin Haney and all this and all that. Then Ryan put that dude to night. And now you're trying to understand what you're trying to do, but people ain't falling for it this time, man. You can try to hire all the YouTube dudes you want. It ain't working. You know? You know what I mean, James? He can try to hire all the YouTube dudes he want to talk about his son and all that, but it ain't gonna work, man. People just tired of it. People want to see you fight. My man Joaquin in the mouth, what's going on, champ? You know, people just want, people tired of the mouth, the running the mouth, the doing, Fool me, what is it? Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you, something like that. Whatever it is, they ain't falling for the Bill Haney bullcrap this shit. It going through one ear out the other, man. That's why he on BLK Prime. They might be giving Devin the money that he wants or something else, because ain't no other platform giving him $3-4 million. You know, and that's their stupidness. They didn't learn from the last time when they gave Terrence Crawford $10 million, their whole budget, James and Joaquin, you know what I mean? Son of God. They didn't learn the last time, giving this man all this money, giving Terrence Crawford all that money for them to fight on. Now they got Devin on their platform, and Devin want, $3-4 million? Are they going to make any money from Devin? I doubt it. You know, I doubt it. They need to get themselves together and start off small with the smaller fighter, then start building their way up. They tried to jump all the way to the top with Bud Crawford, and it killed them. It got them broke. They had to rethink, reorganize. They probably fired BB Sports TV and all that stuff. They probably did all that stuff, man, to get their platform back in order, man. But we don't know what's going on with them. But we're gonna see. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. There you go. And Devin Haney and T.O. overpricing themselves, so they just shut up and fight and earn it back. Well, let me tell you what's going on. That's why they beefing with each other, Brian. Remember, if y'all been on this platform, I always told you, Teofimo Lopez doing all the talking because he want money. And Devin right, he want money. But I've been saying, everybody knows, T.O. ain't have a big money fight. T.O. is now disrespecting his own promoter again, Bob, talking about he trying to buy stuff out of the contract or whatever, you know. But T.O. and Shakur Stevenson was making the same amount of money with Bob. $2 million, $2.5 million, $2 to $2.5 million a fight. That's what they were making under Bob Earn, the top rank. That's what T.O. was making. T.O. trying to get $5 and $10 million. That's what he trying to get. So I don't know what was the price was to fight Devin, but I know it was probably more than the price that top rank was going to pay him. You know, so they both are pricing themselves out because they both don't, neither one of them sell. Neither one of them sell. Now, you can get them a good opponent. They might can sell out an arena. But as far as pay-per-view numbers, it ain't happening. It ain't happening. You know, only way, I hate to say it, we all know, the only way both of these dudes get up again, Teofimo got to fight somebody like Bud or to get any kind of good pay-per-view number, Tank Davis and something like that, man. But other than that, ain't nobody falling for the okie doke no more. You got to, Devin has to build his way up. That's why they went to BLK Prime. They're just going to give you the money because they're idiots. They're idiots. They ain't learned from the last time. They're going to give that man $3-4 million. Ain't going to make no money on the pay-per-view buy, and they're going to be in the hole again. They're going to be in the hole again. But whoever running them, running that thing need to be fired. But we're going to wait and see who Devin is fighting. Maybe it'll be worthy, but I know a lot of people had mixed reviews about BLK, Black Planet Prime, because they were double charging their cards and all kinds of crap, man. So I don't know, man. Mexican Boston is in the building. He say, bad out. Honestly, who is going to watch that? Can't even find the app to download. Yeah, Bill ruined Devin's career. I told you. I've been told. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you, Mexican Boston? You thought I was just talking. Bill ruined that kid's career, man. He started off good, but now all this stuff he's doing, he's just not thinking. He's trying to act young again. You more than a father right now. You a promoter. You his manager. You his daddy. You his trainer. There's a lot going on with you, man. You his mouthpiece. Bill gotta let some of that stuff go, man. BLK, the food stamps of boxing. I don't know, man. I didn't. I gave that thing hell when it first came out. Why you ain't support? Because I don't want to. Giving Terrence Crawford $10 million for that bull crap and didn't make their money. They lost so much. They lost so much money on that thing, man. Like I said, whoever decided to give Bud Crawford $10 million for that, and they knew they wasn't going to make no money back, was crazy. It was crazy. It's a way to draw people to your platform, without them buying the app. But then you're giving them $10 million knowing you're going to lose money. That's crazy. BLK Prime hasn't had an event in a while. They did look desperate when they wanted Haney so bad on their network. I don't know if they wanted Haney so bad on their network, Mexican Boxing, or he begged them to do something to get on their network. Because like I said, you think the people who got double charged last time on their credit cards and all this stuff, you think them people gonna go back on there and get double charged again? Nah. I don't think that's gonna happen, man. I don't think it's gonna happen, but you never know. You never know, man. Like I said, this is going to depend on who he's fighting. But Mexican Boxing, if you cursing out all the promoters and they on the big platform, why would they put you on the big platform and you want $3-4 million? That's wild. That really happened. Double charge, yep. Weren't they just trolls? Yeah, they've double charged some of them credit cards with people on the Crawford and Avancian fight. Yeah. People still mad about that. They talking about that stuff on Twitter right now. Hey, y'all, do me a favor. 2025, y'all. Hit the like button. We got to get these likes up, man. Share the video, subscribe, man. Come on up in here, man. We just trying to do our thing, talk boxing, see what Devin going to do. Dave Benavidez and David Morrell is still going at each other throats. Calling Dave Benavidez a robot and stuff like that. BLK was trying to get that money back. You can't double charge people car wash, can you? You can't do that, champ. They ain't the way to do it. That's not the way to do it, man. Who is on the Bill Haney payroll? Only the Boston Voice is saying, man, you out your daggone mind. You better go look down the line. The Boston Voice don't even talk about Devin no more. It's the other podcast. What's that stuff? The HBCQR people, all them dudes on the payroll. You know. Boston Voice, I ain't been on nobody's channel lately. But last time I was on the Boston Voice, Nesman, he still respect Bill and them, but he been giving them grief. Believe that, he been giving them grief. You know, because everybody see it now. Everybody see it. Yeah, there you go. Yep. Joaquin put him right there. You know, but like I said, I don't go on none of them dudes' channels, man. They do what they do. I do what I do, man. I'm not gonna be trying to, you know, ain't enough money in the world to sell my soul. You know, that's just like me right now. As much as I talk about other and disrespect fighters, and I start talking about one, they be like, "Damn, Lou did a 100-degree turn. What happened?" Hey, Joaquin, they be like, Lou don't switch the, it wishy-washy. Oh man, D-Block sold out to Bill. I guess anything to get views. I heard D-Block had Bill on Twitter. I heard. Must he hate Haney? That's why he always going and beg people to come on his Twitter. Man, D-Block sell out, man. That's still my guy though. He'll sell out. You know, I'm with you, Mexican Boston. That man is sold out. I heard him though. I heard Bill Haney. You know, he probably one of them. There's a lot of them dudes, man. But you know, they do what they do. Dude, that's probably why I still have a low volume of subscribers, because I won't sell my soul. I won't sell my soul. D-Block be absent on Coach Malachi. Oh, okay. You know, don't go on none of them dudes, man. I wish all of them luck, man. D-Block used to come on here every single day. He used to come on here every single day until he started getting his Twitter up and running, you know what I mean? But I wish him well. You know, he also got Tank tattooed on his ass too. Y'all know that, right? You know he got Tank tattoo on his ass cheek. Oh man, shout out to D-Block. Oh man, Tank back in the ring. He back working out. We're gonna talk about Tank tomorrow. No, I told y'all that fight wasn't canceled. He just, something probably pissed him off, and he just did what he. D-Block, D-Town, D-Bill. I don't understand why he say Baltimore. But hey, man, but I don't know, man. So what y'all think, man? What y'all think about Devin Haney being on BLK Prime, man? Mexican Boston, y'all think it's going to help him? You know, it ain't help Terrence Crawford. It ain't help Bud, so do you think it's going to help him? And then, you know, like I said, do you think even if he named a good opponent, it's going to help him? You know, I think it's a start, though. I think it's a start for Devin. Devin needs to win, and it depends on who he fights. He got to look real good. He got to look real good, but he also got to have a good opponent. He got to look real good, but he also have to have a good opponent, man. So people, you know, but I don't think too many people is going to be on that buying that app. So you know they're going to fire stick it, man. But hey, It is what it is. At least he's on a platform. Yeah, a real good win. At least he's on the platform. You know, some kind of platform. You know, it ain't a platform people want to see him on, but hey, something better than nothing, man. You know, it is not a platform people want to see him on, but something is better than nothing. So he, like I said, he got to get in there and have a good win. And look real good. So they need to pick the right opponent for him. They got to pick the right opponent. If they don't pick the right opponent, man. So I think that's what they're going to do. I just wonder if it's in March, and that's 2 months from now. Why haven't they named the opponent yet? Do they have? Maybe they don't have one. Maybe they're still searching for one. You know, maybe they're still searching for one. Y'all keep saying AB. I don't think it's AB. If you go look at AB is not in shape. He ain't in no kind of shape to be doing no fighting. It's gonna take about 5 months for him to get in shape. You know, they gonna be fighting 147. AB gonna come in that joint 160. You know, go look at AB Instagram. He ain't in no shape. That's why I don't think it's him. AB will help sell the fight. You know, they got beef. If it was good, if he was in shape. But people ain't gonna take it serious if they do it now, because he gonna be killing himself just trying to lose the weight to get in shape. Pitbull. It ain't Pitbull. Pitbull ain't gonna know. Pitbull ain't going to that platform. So I don't know who it's going to be. Maybe Blair the Flair. You never know. They might be working with Blair the Flair. Somebody, because Blair the Flair is promoted by Don King. He's promoted by Don King. So he can get on that platform. You know, but we got what? This is January, February, March, April. We got 3 more months. Ryan Garcia be back. So time just flying. Well, I can't say it better be someone small. Look, let me say this. He can't make 40. If he make 40, something wrong. He gonna be like this. He can't be like this at 147. He ain't gonna be able to say that to them dudes at 47, but them dudes ain't too small. Them dudes big enough to watch that ass. They the same size as you. Nuh-uh. At 47, they the same size as you. So him and Bill wanted to, get a master plan together. BLK Prime, but leave Charleston White alone. So I'm gonna go on to Charleston White Instagram because I know he in there acting a fool. Leave that man alone. That's not the right guy to mess with when you trying to concentrate in box and stuff like that. Because that man can say some hurtful, disrespectful stuff about you, your daughter, your son, your wife. He don't care. See, sometimes you gotta learn when to fight your battles and who to fight them with. And that's not a battle Bill Haney gonna win. You heard what's my guy name? My guy that said he don't want no beef with Charleston White. Boosie said, oh no, I'm not fucking with Charleston White. Yeah, so Bill, leave Charleston White alone, man. Leave Charleston White alone. But like I said, the whole world knows. What about Oscar Dante? That's a puncher. He fights at 40 though. Man, that's a good fight though. That Dante is a good fight. Devin probably can box around him. But, Bill is over with now, man. It's over.
That Ryan hasn't gotten much better since the amateur. So why do you guys feel that way?
I mean, whatever Ryan is going to come and go do, Devin does better. Devin going to beat him at his own game. He said he wants to fight, and he wants to fight in front of the people, a fight that the New York people deserve, because you don't come here playing, and that's just what he's going to do. He's going to go beat his ass on April the 20th in Brooklyn in front of everybody.
Bill, you got a new name on social media. If he dies, Bill. How do we change the narrative of Devin Haney, stepping on the gas and punishing fighters on Saturday?
Well, I mean, all you got to do is do all the antics and all the disrespect that he's done, and that's what's going to happen to the next opponent, any opponent after. This is what we have a standard and of what we're going to accept and what we're going to go for. And Ryan has stepped over the line on numerous times, and this is what it is. It's going to be a legal homicide for all that suicide shit that he did.
Yeah, see, that stuff is over and done with. Ain't too much Bill can do to promote his son, because people ain't bamboozled no more because of that Ryan fight. Oh, we got my baby in the building. Look at her. Hey, Monica, what's going on, Miss Baby? My baby, Miss Sexy, was on a football show all Sunday. She loved it. She said, "Oh, my sister was on last week." Miss Sexy was on the show. I blame Floyd Mayweather and I blame today's fighters for not putting in the hard work that makes the money. Yep, they just want stuff to be given to them. They want stuff to be given to them, Monica. And ain't nobody giving away stuff no more, man. They're not giving away no stuff. 2 cents in the building. What's going on, 2 cents? They're not giving away no stuff no more. You're going to have to earn your money. You're going to have to earn your keep. I wish them luck on BLK, Black Planet Prime, or whatever it is, man. They got to announce a good fighter. They're going to fight. He's going to have to get in there and fight, but that platform, people don't like it. Like I said, they double charged people the last time when Crawford was fighting David Ransian. That was the last time we heard something for BLK Prime, right? Because Adrian Broner didn't fight on it. I don't think he did. He might have. I don't remember. I don't remember. I ain't watching, man. But if he did, he did. But this is what happened when you run your mouth and you run away all the promoters. You got to go to an app now. And they stupid enough to give you $3-4 million. I don't know how much he's getting, but they will give it to you, just like they gave it to Crawford, and look what happened. You ain't heard nothing else from them. When they gave it to Crawford, you ain't heard nothing else from them. So, they're going to have to figure it out, man. Either they're going to start from lower tier boxers and stop trying to just bring the big names in there and jumpstart your platform. That's what they're trying to do. They try to bring the big names in there, jumpstart their platform, but it don't work like that. You know what I mean? Everybody say he about to fight AB, but if you go look at AB Instagram, AB fattened him up. AB out of shape. So what they gonna fight at 160? So he said he back in March. That's 2 months from now. They fighting at 160. Adrian Broner is not in shape. He's not in shape. But hey, they'll deal with it. And they got to fight at 147. Adrian Broner can't make 140. I don't know about that, but he's not in shape. Juice Man, what's going on, Juice Man? And Adrian Broner ain't gonna sell the fight. I mean, he'll sell the fight, but people ain't tripping off that. They know Adrian is done. They ain't need to watch Adrian Broner and Blair Cobb. What the hell do you think they're gonna? Why would they think that? Well, he fought Ramadan last year, so that doesn't matter. I don't think he practiced Ramadan in the last 2-3 years. I think he did 3 years ago. He did 3 years ago. He didn't fight during Ramadan, But he said March, so you got to go by what they say. Once after Canelo, Bud, and Tank David leave, it's going to take a real good fighter to bring boxing back again, and that's by fighting top-notch fighters, no ducking. Yeah, they better start now, though. They got to start now, Monica. They can't wait late. They got to start now, because them MMAs and them YouTubers are going to take over. Yeah, but that's selling out the arena. They trying to sell pay-per-views. That's a totally different story. Anybody can sell out a 10,000, 9,000 seat arena. You know, you can sell the arena out, but they trying to get some money. They trying to get some pay-per-view number. That, you know, if Devin getting 3, Adrian going, I don't know how much Devin going to want, but he won 3-4 million. Adrian going to want his money. Just selling out the arena ain't going to help them. They going to want pay-per-view money. And ain't nobody buying that Amazon, that Black Planet Prime crap. You can sell out arena with good names, you know. Carl put the nail in the coffin on AB. I'm going to say Dev need a Mexican or UK opponent for a huge fan base. He going to have to find somebody, you know what I mean? So, he can't sell out unless he got a big name with him. And they still ain't sell out. I told you, came to find out him and Ryan didn't even sell out. I told y'all that. But he going to have somebody who want to help sell the fight. You know? And if I'm him, I'd go get Blair Cobb. At least Blair Cobb in shape. My man rolling with the punches in the building. What's going on, man? Man, y'all hit the like button, subscribe, share. 2025 of Butter Entertainment. Y'all know how I do. People try to duplicate, but they can't duplicate it with Butter Entertainment. You know, they can't do it. He said, AB the A-side. Look, people are not buying the fights. It's because who the fighters are fighting, so they are streaming it, and it's killing boxing. Yeah. They want to see the best fight the best. 1,000%. They want to see the best fight the best. And don't nobody want to spend their hard-earned money buying no bullshit. Watching no bullshit, man. Don't nobody want to do that. You know? They want to see Tank and Shakur, you know, Crawford, Jamel, Crawford, Canelo, Bam, Monster Inu. You know, they want to see them kind of fights, man. They want to see Keyshawn Davis, Tank Davis. They want to see the best fighting the best, man. They want to see Brandon Figueroa fighting Monster Inu. They want to see good fights, man. They want to see all the fighters at 147 fight each other. 154. Because all of them can fight. They want to see Boots and Virgil Ortiz. You know, this is what the fan base want to see, man. You know, exactly. They want to see Gary Russell versus Rayo. That's gonna be a good one. That's on the Tank undercard. That's gonna be a good one. That's gonna be a hell of a fight. That's gonna be a hell of a fight. They want to see Dave Benavidez. See, we got some good fights they done made, Monica. They done made some good fights. Dave Benavidez, Morrell's gonna be a good fight. Russell, Rayo gonna be a good fight. The ones that they announced, it's gonna be some good fights. I don't like Tank versus Roach. I just don't like that. Just me being a Tank fan. I just call it how I see it. I just don't like the fight. I've seen Roach fight 3-4 times, you know. But hopefully the second time it's gonna get better. They need to fight what's my guy name? Caleb Plant, Jamal Charlo need to fight each other. You know, Edgar Berlanga need to fight Caleb Plant and them. They need to have these dudes fighting each other. When all the Haney's going to announce a fight, did they say? Who was Haley? You talking about Haney and March? March, Joaquin. They said March. That's what they said. March is Ramadan. Devin supposed to be a Muslim. So there'll be a second time in 2 years he didn't, pray and do his thing for Ramadan. Second time in 2 years. So we don't know. So people talking about, well, he ain't gonna do it. He ain't do it last year. You know, he didn't do it last year. He didn't do it last year. So it wouldn't surprise me he'd do it this year. Yeah. They said in March, so we don't know. But like I said, if it's Adrian Broner, go to Adrian Broner Instagram and look at his pictures. Go look at pictures of Adrian Broner right now. He's not looking like Lorenzo. He looking more like me than Lorenzo. Oh my goodness, man. talking so daggone Adrian Broner. Yeah, they could sell a fight. They could sell a ring. Nah, that ain't March 1st. Tank is March 1st. Tank fight is March 1st. I don't know when Devin fight gonna be. They probably try to get the momentum from the Tank fight, so it'll probably be a week after the Tank fight or 2 weeks after the Tank fight, something like that, man. But like I said, they need to start adding on more fights. They need to start adding on more fights. And if they want people to take BLK Prime, seriously, they got to do better. The picture quality, they got to stop stealing money. They got to do a better performance than promoting the fight on their platform. Because last time that stuff was horrible, terrible. It was terrible. Yeah, that's what people saying. He just saying March because, he trying to be in Tank. Because Tank fight March and stuff like that. But Tank and Devin is just on different levels right now, and he can say March 2 cents, but people just not taking him serious. And now that his daddy is going back and forth with Charleston White, that's a lose-lose situation. Lose-lose situation. My budget gonna be short in March because the Tank fight. Well, your budget gonna be short. Yeah, David Benavidez in February, Tank in March. Hey, the budget. When that Saudi card, is it April? Who remember when the Saudi card? Shakur now. Is it April or May? Might be June. I don't even know. So I think that's coming up. So I think it's February, March, April. We might have all some fights, man. But like I said, that's not enough. That's way not enough. They better start thinking of different ways to get these guys on to be seen, man, on different platforms. I'm gonna say it again. It don't hurt to go holler to Jake Paul and tell him, let's get this thing going. That fight on MVP promotion. It don't hurt. It really don't, man. But definitely building them gonna learn, man. But you can't keep trying to use Tank name or anybody else's name to promote the fight, because after that Ryan Garcia debacle, people just not taking him serious no more. I hear it. I look at it on Twitter. They're just not taking him. That's why he got to go in there when he fight, and he got to prove a point. He got to prove a point. I don't know. You tell me. Who can dare be easy with a big name? I don't know, champ. I couldn't tell you. He going to get it. If Devin went on BLK Prime 2 cents, he's getting his money. They're gonna give him money. They're gonna give him 3.5 for whatever they're gonna give it to him. And that's stupid on them. Like I said, they haven't learned from the Terrence Crawford situation if they giving Devin that money. They gave Terrence Crawford $10 million. Then we ain't seen them and what? They blew their budget. They didn't make no money, no nothing. They keep trying to have these big names on their platform, but they ain't doing their job promoting it. And the big names are not fighting other big names. It's been 6 or 7 years and we never saw Haney versus Tank. Tank versus Shakur. Shakur versus Haney. T.O. Well, back then, 7 years ago, neither one of them dudes, none of them was really known like that. 6, 7 years ago. And when they first 6, 7 years ago, Devin was 19, right? How old Devin? 25? But hey, that's how it is. That's how it is when everybody sign. When everybody sign with different promotional companies and with different managers, it's all about the money. Must be the money. You know, it's all about the money when people sign with these different promotional companies. They just looking out for themselves. Bob Ben told y'all that.
Mr. President, after I destroy Washington, D.C., I would destroy another major city every hour on the hour. That is, unless, of course, you pay me $100 billion.
They keeping all money in house. They trying to keep all the money in house. Now Turkey, on the other hand, you know, he trying to make some fights, but is his way or the highway? You know, it's either his way or the highway, and it don't work like that. Some of these people kiss ass, but a lot of these fights ain't kissing ass. And then you got to know how to do it. You having these big platforms, these Saudi people, then you having performances in between fights. You know that we don't want to see no singing, no performances in between fights. I hope he don't do that shit with Riyadh season. Oh my God. You know, people get disinterested just like that. Just like kids. Our attention span will just like that. We after the boxing match is over, we're waiting for the next event. You put a full-blown concert on there. Oh my goodness. Somebody should have talked him out of that bull crowd. Somebody should have talked him out of that, man. So, but he's trying. You know, he's trying to put some fights on. He's trying to get these dudes fight. You know, but the thing about him, people keep hollering Turkey doing it, and I hear they're gonna try it. Turkey got to stop having them damn fights in Saudi. He got to have them fights in America. I understand. He got to start putting fights in America. That LA fight, that was some bullcrap. He got to put them here. You know, ain't nobody going all the way Saudi Arabia, 5 and 6 in the evening. You know, that was people out doing chores, running around and having fun. You know, that was people out doing chores, running around and having fun. 4, 5, 6 in the evening, the main event and all that stuff, man. Nah. He need to do more fights here in the United States of America and do them right. And then maybe people will start respecting some of the stuff he do. That's the same question you asked before. The promoters killing boxing, the sanctioning bodies killing boxing, and the boxers are killing boxing. All of the above. The promoters are selfish, the sanctioning body are greed, and the boxers, they one and done. Once they get their big paycheck, they say, I ain't got to fight for another year. So all of the above. You know, all of the above is killing boxing, man. But I told you, the sanctioning bodies control boxing for real, not the promoters, because they got the power to make them fights. And especially with the belt holders, if you're a belt holder and I make this fight and I call you to fight this guy and you don't call, strip him, strip him. But no more email champs. Make whoever next in line fight each other. No charisma, no KO, no recognition. Yeah, exactly. You know, so all of the above, man. Well, we're gonna see. We better see a whole bunch of changes. We need to see a whole bunch of changes. Or it's gonna be long, because a lot of we don't need no ducking this year. No ducking.
It's rabbit season, duck season, rabbit season, duck season, rabbit season, duck season, rabbit season, rabbit season, duck season, rabbit season.
We don't need no duck season this year. We don't need none of that, man. We need these dudes to get some heart, some gut, some intestinal fortitude, get in there and fight each other. That's what we need these dudes to do, man. And long these promoters stop selling out. They be ducking walking. You know, we don't need the friends say, oh, I'm a friend. Nah, I'm not fighting my friend. Shakur, my friend. Keyshawn, my friend. Nah, man. Like Tyson say, if that's your friend, you'll help them make more money. And then y'all go get some steak afterwards. See, these young dudes be running their mouths like that. Nah, if that's your friend, y'all in the same weight class, y'all possibly can make a lot of money fighting each other. Oh yeah, you fight and make up afterwards. Soft as cotton. Soft as cotton, man. But yeah, man, I just, Devin, Black Planet Prime. What do you guys think about it? Is it going to help boxing? I mean, not help boxing. Is it going to help Devin? That's what we need to know. Is it going to help Devin? Do the opponent, is it going to rely on the opponent? Is it going to rely on who he's fighting? Beat him, Josh Taylor. Yeah, that'd be a good one. Josh Taylor would be a good one. But Josh Taylor would match him on Top Rank, right? See, that's the difference. I think Josh Taylor would match him. Yeah, Josh Taylor would match him on Top Rank. So, he got to get. I don't know if that's going to happen. If they do, Bob won his 3%. Bob won his 3%. Bob ain't playing with him. You know why can't? He is not playing with him, man. Bob won all his money. So I don't know. We could sit here and name fighters all day for him, man. Name fighters all day. But if he wouldn't mess the relationship up with these promoters, maybe they will say, you can have him. You can have him. You can take this fighter. Just like they gave Jake Paul and them fighters on Netflix. Some fighters went down there from different companies and stuff like that, man. 3%, that's right. Bob will tell you, I want my 3%. If I'm sending you my fighter, I'm getting something. I'm getting something out of it. I'm getting 3% or something. And Don King will be like, only in the mic. Blair the Flair, only in the mirror. That's what I'm keep thinking. That's why I want to see him fight. I want to see Devin Haney come back and fight Blair the Flair. Let's see what he's working with. That's what I'm looking forward to. I want to see him come back and fight Blair the Flair. Yeah. I think that's a perfect fight for Devin Haney at 47, Blair the Flair card. Blair gonna sell it. Blair gonna talk his shit. Blair gonna talk his stuff. So I don't know what y'all think about that. Devin Haney and Blair the Flair card, man. I think that would be the right thing to do, the perfect thing to do. All you guys that listening, coming in here, stealing my stuff and putting it on your platform, I understand. But just hit the like button, getting my ideas, taking it to your platform. At least hit the like button. There's a lot of people in here, a lot of people on Twitter. Blair versus Bill Haney will be hilarious. That's what it's going to be, because Devin ain't going to be doing the talking. Devin ain't going to be doing no talking. He on snack. Devin ain't fighting him. Devin on snack. So what's the difference? So two snack people can't fight each other? Yeah. Two snack people can't fight each other. 2 cents, get out of here. Both of them could be on Snack. Both of them could be on Snack doing that thing, man. You know? Did Dave Morrell agree to start taking vital testing yet? What the hell going on with Dave Morrell? He said Dave Benavidez scared. He said, don't be scared. I'm gonna have like 20 drugs up in my ass. Oh man, boy, that vital testing scared a lot of motherfuckers. Oh, look who decided to join us. I ain't seen her in a long time. She ain't even say Happy New Year to me or nothing. That's a daggone shame. Hi, Octavia. How you doing? Happy New Year. Merry Christmas, all the rest of the stuff. Hopefully you got everything you wanted. Your fighter be back in 2 months. He started training. We'll talk about him tomorrow. Tank Davis tomorrow. He just started training for the Roach fight. Thank you, Octavia. He just started training for the Roach fight, so we're gonna, talk about Tank a little bit tomorrow. He up in Headbanger Gym working out. He already in shape. Tank at 139 already. That just show he growing up. He growing up. But I don't know, man. I just don't like the way 2025 starting off too slow for me. 2025 is starting off too slow for me, man. We should have had big fights in January, man. I don't know what they waiting on. Should have had big fights, man. But hey, Monster Inu and Goodman fight. Who else fight in January? There ain't too many ones that I really care for. But they could have made some in January. But I guess Bob and Top Rank, they feeling that thing out because they about to leave ESPN. Well, Tio supposed to fight Sabrina Matias. I don't know if it's still happening or not, but that's what he's supposed to fight. Can BLK Savage Haney career? I don't know. I don't think so. It depends on who he fighting and what kind of performance he put on. But don't nobody like BLK because last time BLK they stole people money. Oh man, it was terrible. My man J.A. Dixon in the building. The Haney holes are back. Yeah, they back. But forget this boxing shit. I thought you wasn't going to show up because we beat the shit out of your Georgia Bulldogs. Yeah, you thought I was going to forget? You said y'all was going to whoop our ass? Yeah. Do I got to send you a Notre Dame bumper sticker? J.A., you got to talk shit. I got to talk shit. Is this the bottom of the barrel for Haney and Bill? Yeah, it's the bottom of the barrel. BLK Prime. I thought they went out of business once they gave Crawford all that money. They just do it wrong, man. They do it wrong. They need to start off slow with smaller no-name fighters and start building their way up. They want to start with the known fighters and get them all your money and bankrupt your platform. Stop hating. You can call us what you want, champ. Honestly, I haven't said this. It caused trouble. Blah, blah. Tank is definitely pound for pound. Why? He locked down his weight. Is Bill mad because the turkey turned him? I don't know what Bill and them problem is, Octavia. They disrespect every promoter. Don't nobody ain't giving them no $3-4 million just to give. Bill is over-evaluating Devin Haney. That's the problem. They ain't know that. Man, come on, man. Stop disrespecting my school, champ. Brady said Dev should go back to Mexico. Yeah, he did say that. Tim Bradley funny. Tim Bradley funny is on the what? And that's why they went black. BLK. We had a third string quarterback and but y'all won fair square. Yeah, about time. Don't make them no excuse, nigga. Don't make them no excuse. You know, Tank on drugs now? I don't know. He's smoking weed. Maybe he trying to give people something to talk about. I couldn't tell you. We got Hannibal in the building. Tank looking fruity and fruitier by the day. Yeah, so he can't put a wig on and play with his daughter. You niggas always want to find something to talk about, man. Every topic is something for you to talk about. Put his girl wig on and was playing with his daughter with the wig on. I mean, okay. Ain't no good star, but he think he is, and the purse bid told on his ass. He got to find some more little motherfuckers he can be. That's exactly J.A. 1,000%, man. You know, and the thing about it, 47, he ain't gonna be finding dudes smaller than him. He ain't gonna be able to say you too small. You too small. Tank know how to trend. He knows exactly what, because he know they're gonna say something about him. You know, ignorant people, they're gonna say something about him. You know, why is everyone trying to make big money but no work put in? That's how it is. They would, you know, they used to these promotional companies giving them money. They used to these promotional companies giving them money. You know, they used to the promotional company giving them money, man. They don't want to work hard for it. They don't want to work hard for nothing. Sorry, very vague. That was level out, but Tank, I think it's best around. Man, that's our problem. Y'all worry about what the man doing outside the ring. Do you ever think about what he doing inside the ring? You ain't never put a wig on. You ain't never put your grandmama wig on, or your back in the days playing around and shit like that. Oh, okay, Larry, you haven't. All right, Lou, you rooting for the Lions? You better. I told you the Lions gonna whoop Minnesota ass. I'm rooting for the Pittsburgh Steelers. That's what I'm rooting for. If they lose, they lose. Damn, man, you can be a grown ass bitch and still put a wig on playing around, man. Do the pimp hand strong version. What's up, fam? Big Eric is in the building. Eric, what you think about Devin Haney and BLK Prime? And BLK BLK Prime. Who do we need to fight? Do people care? If people gonna go on that platform and take the chances of them double charging their card again? You know, these men got crushes on Tank. They so worried a bit who he have sex with. I've been told you that. I've been told they got tattoos on them and everything, man. They got tattoos on them and everything. Happy New Year, J.A. J.A. ain't having no Happy New Year after Notre Dame put the beat down his bum ass Georgia Bulldogs, doing all that faking. He doing all that faking. Well, yeah, man, they in love with Tank, you know. Ain't nobody said you can't talk about Tank. Talk about him all you want. I don't care. You can do what you want. Do it. Keep going. Right now, I don't even care. You can talk because I'm going to ignore it because that ain't something I want to talk about. I want to talk about boxing. I mean, you want to talk about Tank wearing a wig and all that sucker ass shit? Go ahead, nigga. That just made me think you gay. Because you keep worrying about a man outside the ring and what he's doing outside the ring instead of inside the ring. I'm tired of it now. I'm done with it. You know, you don't want to talk. I told you it's new in 2025, champ. If you don't want to talk about what's fighting inside the ring, I'm not talking about it. It's as simple as that. And I told you it's a new Lou. It's a new Lou. If you're not talking about what's going on inside the ring, I don't give a fuck if Tank sucking outside the ring. I don't care. What he do inside the ring, that's what I care about. What Devin do inside the ring, that's what I care about. That's why I ain't been talking about that shit he going on outside the ring. You niggas love that shit, not me. Turk wants T.O. versus Haney for $3 million. But Bill and Haney wants a lesser opponent for $3 million. So Bill went to BLK, who might pay him close to what? Oh, they're going to give it to him because they're idiots. They're going to give it to him. They're going to give it to him. We're going to kick you out for. I don't kick people out on this show unless you say something about kids or something stupid, Roland. What you talking about, champ? If y'all want stuff to say, go on and say it. I'm just ignore it. That platform is not respectable talking about Tank press conference. What about Crawford press conference with me? Okay. I said that before you even came on. I said that press conference was crazy. Like I said, it's just whoever running. I heard they let some people go though. Some of the people who were doing that crazy stuff and and who told them to get Terrence Crawford $10 million. You know, that was the stupid shit right there. They spent their whole budget giving Terrence Crawford that money, thinking they were gonna make that money back. That's stupid. Now, why would you get Devin Haney $3-4 million? He ain't made that shit in 2-3 fights. You know, damn shame. Bill knows his son ain't worth shit. You know, Devin team reminds me of the Bears old GM. They do shit 2-3 years after it would made sense. Only Black Planet opponent he need is the fight. That's what I'm just saying. He needs Blair Cobb. I don't think it's going to be. People think it's going to be Adrian Broner, but go look at Adrian Broner Instagram. Adrian Broner ain't looking like Lorenzo, champ. He looking like me. So. Man, Larry, okay, man. What condition take what? Am I Tank Davis? Look, come on, you want to have a heart-to-heart? Am I Tank Davis? What are you saying that I can't take? I just not take. I don't want to talk about that stuff in 2025. If you want to talk about another grown-ass man, asshole, tattoos, weighing with penis size, that's on you. I don't want to talk about that, Larry. That's what you want to talk about. I'm not talking about it. That was you niggas get a hard on for, not me. I don't care. I'm not having it 2025. I'm not having it. I'm telling you that. Well, I mean, if he's doing that, he really got sugar. Okay, if he got sugar in his tank, Volan, he got sugar in his tank. Do he got sugar in his tank when he not? Let me see something. Where is that? That's all I care about. Inside the ring. I'm starting to think a lot of you niggas got sugar in y'all tank, cause that's all y'all talk about. I'm no disrespect. I'm telling you, I'm starting to think a lot of you niggas got sugar in your tank. Cause that's all y'all niggas talk about. Oh man, you right. AB lack discipline these days. Go look at AB. AB look fatter than a motherfucker. Right? They should have learned with that Crawford fight. They didn't though, I'll tell you. They ain't learned. I'm not giving Devin Haney $3-4 million. You know? They desperate. Whoever is doing is the leading guy at BLK, they need to get fired. You know, they need to get fired. Roland, don't nobody want you, man, and she definitely don't want you. Talking about Tank, so you might well clamp up. Yeah, if you talking about the, I'll tell you the truth. They made Tank got Prince vibes. Oh my God, no sugar detector in that clip. It sure didn't. That's all I care about. That's all I care about. These niggas crazy, man. I'm telling you. They ain't gonna like what I be saying about them. I'm telling you, I'm not having it until the new year. That's all I'm saying. Run. I always hated on them because they ain't nothing. They ain't nothing. AB look like Bobby Brown in the jail room video right now. Exactly. 1,000%. Purple Rain, BLK giving people all that money, lose, and after they gave Crawford that $10 million, you ain't heard from them since, man. That's the stupidest thing they can do. That's the stupidest thing they can do. And now I don't know what they're giving them, but it's going to come out what they're going to give him, and who his opponent going to be. It's going to be another reason they losing money. You know what I mean? It's going to be another reason they losing money and not making money. That's why it's stupid. If you're a businessman, why would I give this nigga $3-4 million and be in the red again? Do y'all know? Y'all need to go read up on that shit. How much money they lost giving Terrence Crawford $10 million? You know what I mean? Go read up on how much money they lost giving Terrence Crawford $10 million. And they're gonna get Devin Haney, I don't know, maybe, I don't know, $3 to $4 million, probably $3 million, $3.5 for a fight that ain't nobody gonna buy, ain't nobody gonna see. So they in a lose-lose situation again. We can be pocket watching all you want. We just talking about real shit that's happening in 2025. Fight somebody good. Yeah, we pocket watching, but you watching a nigga outside the ring that got a wig on. You watching his tattoos. You watching his ding ding. You watching his tattoos on his face, his mouth move, and you talking about I better pocket watch and watch another man than to be obsessed with another man, nigga. So what they say about you? Red, blue, gonna flame, y'all broke black asses again. If y'all don't buy this fight. Ain't nobody buying that shit. Ain't nobody buying that shit. Ain't nobody buying that shit, man. Bill Haney done ruined his son's career, man. Yeah, exactly. Joaquin, exactly. They talk about us. I can reverse the shit. Ain't nobody buying that shit, man. And like I said, it depends on who he's fighting. And would you buy it again? And they double what they say? They double charge your credit card. A lot of people credit card and they didn't refund the money. Nah, they gotta fix that shit. BLK could use Tank. Tank can sell out a 50,000 seat close for good sake. Nah, Tank don't want to go on there. Tank ain't going nowhere near there. They not big enough. Only little, even they not big enough. Crawford went on there because they gave him $10 million. That's about it. To fight David Avancian. He stole and ran. He stole and ran. Y'all hit the like button, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. This year it cannot be duck season. It cannot be. We got to find out who the opponent going to be. It got to be a good opponent for Devin. But like I said, I'm happy that all these dudes are back. I'm happy he's back, no matter who he's fighting. Now we need Ryan to come back in April, and these dudes just to get some fights under their belt. You know what I mean? No, it wasn't no just. Are you on Twitter? Did you go up there and see like today? I seen like 20-something people say that their cards were double charged. What the fuck is you talking about? Come on, man. You know what I mean? Well, Turkey is rich, and ain't nobody worrying about nobody losing money. If you're going to start a platform, start it right. That means I already know you never in your life have a business. You don't have a business. You just a nigga in here that's running your mouth. You know what I mean? It was people on Twitter that said that they double charged their card. I guess all of them just Gunnar Spence fans. Me, Lou, and Will's going to put our money together and create our space boxing promotion. And we'll sign Devin A.B., some of the teacher's favorite fighters. Not me. Turkey didn't even give him $10 million. BLK Prime did not give him that. They double charged Big. Oh yeah, Big Dog too. Yeah, Big Dog was. Yeah, I remember Big. They double charged Big Dog. You're right, Tony. Big Dog was fired up when they came in here. Oh my God, man. Yeah, so they need to start looking out for themselves. But if they want to be stupid and get that man that money, that's on them. These dudes got to get back in that ring and do their thing, man. All this bullshitting around, But like I said again, I'm gonna keep saying it. This is what happens when you disrespect other promoters. You got to go to the bottom of the barrel. BLK Prime, because don't nobody else want you, and ain't nobody else paying you no money, paying you that money that you think you worth. It's as simple as that. What one fight this year could help boxing right now? Well, it's 2 fights, but they say I'm dreaming. 2 cents say I'm in fantasy land. I want to see Bud Crawford, Jamal Charlo, Caleb Plant on the same event. I'll tell you, Bud Crawford, Jamal Charlo, and Caleb Plant. They need to be on the same card. That can help save boxing. That'll help save boxing. I'm telling you. That'll help save boxing. Then Tank Davis, Shakur Stevenson, or Keyshawn Davis. Boots Ennis need to move up to 54, get some guts, and fight Virgil Ortiz or somebody like that. There's a lot of fights that can be made, but if they're going to make them, I don't know. I don't know. All these niggas coming here, they go on these different channels, they go on these different channels. Oh, yeah. Crawford and Canelo. What did I tell you niggas? Didn't I tell you that shit wasn't happening? Didn't I tell you it wasn't happening? Didn't I tell you it wasn't happening? You know what I mean? Didn't I tell you Crawford and Canelo wasn't happening? Canelo gonna fight William Skull. William Skull. Y'all hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel. It's gonna be a due touch in 2025. It's gonna be a new thing in 2025, man. These dudes need to get in there and save boxing. If not, oh well. It is what it is. Thank God college football and pro football got the off season. They got the combines and all that stuff. So thank God for that, man. So we can start talking some football then. He need to save his career. Cause that's almost done. Especially if he get in there and lose, he's done. William Skull is talented and skillful. He all right. But who asked for that? Ain't nobody asked for that, Roller. Ain't nobody asked to see Canelo Alvarez and William Skull. Ain't nobody asked to see that. But that's what's going to happen. William Skull say they're in the negotiations, and that's the thing I've been saying to y'all. They giving us fights we not asking for. And I understand if it's a fighter who's been out for a long time, and come back and get a tune-up, fine. You know what I mean? Well, you ain't gonna see neither one of them, so don't cry. And it ain't gonna be neither one of them. He's not fighting Dave Benavidez. I don't need to know why y'all keep mentioning his name. He'll fight Better Bill before he fight Dave Benavidez. Better than Jaime and Bud Langer shaking my head. maybe be better than Bud, but I don't know. Bud is a generational talent. A nigga need to cut ties with his pops if he wants to save his career. Bill is a sinking ship. He said, who the fuck is that guy? Yeah. Bill on Instagram and Twitter beefing with the dude you never ever beef with, Charleston White. What the hell is wrong with Bill Haney? Charleston White, you talk about your kids, your mother, your father. He don't care and say very disrespectful stuff with her. See, it's the same old Bill Haney trying to run his mouth, say things about people that say it ain't gonna work this year. That's the thing about it. I think he's all ran out of options. You know, promote your son and move on. You can't beef with everybody on YouTube, and that's why people when people say who's more known, Bill Haney is better known than Devin Haney. When you say Haney, you think of Bill Haney. You know what I mean? When you say Haney, you say Bill Haney. You know? Charles White is too real and uncut, exactly. And like you be on everybody nuts, man. Devin Haney is not the most talked about fighter in boxing. Google it. Google it, tell you. Go Google it and see. Y'all can't hire Haney. He costs too much. We can afford Devin Haney. We give him $800,000. That's it. We give him $800,000. I'll tell you, that's all that nigga worth. Yeah, we gonna give him his worth. Look, on the Rebuttal Entertainment promotion, we pay you your worth. we pay you your worth. I'll tell you, $800,000. He's talked about right now because he mentioned a fight, but it'll die down. What the fuck are you talking about? Don't you supposed to talk about something that the kid that's a boxer? Don't you supposed to talk about him when he say he got a fight coming up? Or you just on here just running your mouth? Well, it should be. Didn't he just announce he got a fight coming up? You say some stupid shit sometimes, man. Didn't the kid just say he'd be back in March? Ain't he a boxer? Ain't he a professional fighter? Ain't he the former quote-unquote undisputed champion of the world? Huh? Didn't he? Ain't he a former? You can say, you can type 50,000 things. Don't you supposed to mention something about the kid? Don't you? This dude's just... Something wrong with you, champ. Man, I wasn't talking about him. I wasn't talking about the nigga. On time, I told when you nigga bring the bum up. You know? But, you know, like I said before, man, before I rudely interrupted, I don't know if this is good for BLK Prime, but we'll see. We'll see who he has and who he's fighting. You know? And you know, if he's the most talked about show, if he's the most talked about fighter, it ain't helping him. If he's the most talked about fighter, wouldn't he be doing good in promotion and ticket sales and pay-per-view buys? If he's talked about so much, if he's talked about so much, wouldn't he be doing it good in ticket sales and all that shit? The nigga can't even sell. Okay, it's publicity. Well, why ain't nobody buying his fights? If everybody's talking about him, and you say people always talking about him, why he can't sell? Why ain't nobody buying his fights and none of that? I appreciate it, champ. I appreciate it. I got bucket hats on Streamlabs. On my merch store, I got these hats. You do your color. I had some dope man that color high school. They were the talk of the school. I got a whole bunch of these. Go to my merch store. You can switch the color that you want. You can switch the color that you want, man. But yeah, man. So we're gonna see what happens. Go there, Roland. I got bucket hats right there. You know what I mean? I got him right there. First of all, ain't nobody outside because he's not because your mother look like Winnie the Pooh. Because he's not selling nothing. So you can't outsell him. You know? 2025, new attitude. He the most laughed at boxer. His name is circulating from weak rapper running through his wife that don't count. You should be hot from what you're doing. So you're saying that his name is being talked about for the wrong reason and not the right reason. Oh, okay. I understand now, Eric. You know, if you want to be talked about, you want to be talked about inside the ring, like I always say, and not outside the ring. But he's been talking about outside the ring. You know what I mean? You know, boy, what is you talk, man? Like, I'm done with you, champ. Go somewhere, man. Go somewhere. You done said all the stuff. I've read all that bullshit you said. And what I need to read what you say, I don't have to read nothing you niggas say. Nothing. I do it because I do it. I don't have to read it. I can read what I want to read. You can put all the gay shit you want to put in there about Tank. Go ahead. Because we all know what it is now about you. So it is what it is. But you in love with a man. You're in love with another man. Cool with you. Cool beans. Cool beans, champ.
What, are you gonna cry now? Come on, cry, baby. Cry for me. Come on. Cry.
Deep in the recesses of my brain, a tiny red-hot little flame began to grow.
Where Octavia and her red ranch, Lou. The 2025 debut. Oh man. I'm gonna get a wrench from somebody else in a minute. But yeah, we're gonna see, y'all. We're gonna see what happens, man. Maybe it's a good thing, maybe it's a bad thing. Like I said before, I just think it's who he fight. Bibby, what's up, champ? He said he needs to run it back with Ryan. Yeah, I think they probably run it back. You know, they probably running back maybe the end of the year, next year sometime, man. You know, but Ryan don't need Devin. Devin need Ryan. You know, Devin need Ryan. Ryan don't need him, but they do need to run it back and get it out the way. And if Ryan Garcia come in shape, that fight ain't lasting 5 rounds. It ain't gonna last 5 to 7 rounds. You know, so I hope it happen. I hope all the fights happen, man. I ain't got no ill will to nobody. I hope all of these fights happen. I hope he fight Ryan. I hope he fight whoever he need to fight. You know what I mean? So we're gonna see if he fights them. But sometimes you need to watch him off, man. You need to watch him off with these promoters because they don't need you. You need them. Them promoters don't need you. You need them. They can always bring somebody up. They can always put somebody else. I heard this Haney versus Blair. That's why I've been saying that all day. It ain't Agent Vona. You know what I mean? I hope it's Blair the Flair. That'd be good. That'd be a good one. Blair the Flair. You know? It'll be Blair the Flair. Why Canelo not fighting little old Bud is confusing. How much he's getting fighting Skull. Bad business by Canelo. No, it ain't confusing, Octavia. I think you're confused. He gets nothing out of fighting Bud Crawford. What do he get out of fighting Bud Crawford? Before I answer that, tell me, what do Canelo get out of fighting Bud Crawford? You know, tell me, what do he get out of it? What do he get out of fighting Bud Crawford? Bud Crawford is a 147-pounder, Octavia, moving up to 168 to fight Canelo Alvarez. So what do Canelo get out of fighting Bud Crawford? Canelo don't need Bud Crawford. Bud need Canelo. You know? Bud need Canelo. What do he get? Well, I can't stop it before you lose everything, man. You just talking. You know, but Canelo is like, he don't need money. Besides Anthony Joshua, Canelo got more money than everybody in boxing. Canelo is like the second richest guy in boxing. He don't need the money. See, money ain't everything. See, we think it is because we ain't got it. But niggas like him, Anthony Joshua, they don't need it. They got money. If he gonna say, but if you willing to pay me an insane amount of money for me to beat Little Bud ass, give me that. Then I'll whoop his ass. You know? So it is what it is. I don't even want to see Canelo fighting him. I want him to retire. Because he ain't fighting nobody that he should be fighting. He need to fight somebody who gonna give him some competition. And that's David Benavidez. He need to move up to 175. Them the only ones gonna give him some competition. Ain't nobody under 168 is going to beat Canelo Alvarez. Nobody. It's just a waste of time. You know? So if he don't move up to 175, he need to retire. Because ain't nobody going to beat him. You know, it's just simple as that. You know, here again to go. Y'all people are, how the fuck you know it's going to be good competition? How? Who said it's going to be good competition? You know? Why would I waste my time fighting someone I know I can beat? But if someone pays me 80 to 150 million, then fight someone for $20, $30 million. You know, if that's what's going to happen. But why fight him? But if you got the money, I'll tell you, it just don't matter to him. If he had the money, he can do whatever he want to do. And ain't nothing none of us can do. You know what I mean? And ain't nobody paying him. The Sheik just said he's not paying. He's not going to give Canelo 150, 120 to fight Bud Crawford. You know? And if you don't need the money, it's like this. You know, it's like this. They don't give a fuck about what we think. It might be a fight that we want to see, but they don't give a fuck. They're going to do what they want to do. You know what I mean? But that's you. You'll take 80. That man got plenty of 80 millions. See, that's the thing about it. He don't need the money. Google how much Canelo Alvarez is worth. I guarantee he's worth almost $400 million, $350 million. Money for that, he just don't need it. But if I'm gonna throw $1 gazillion out there and you're gonna pay it to me, then I'll take the
President. After I destroy Washington, D.C., I will destroy another major city every hour on the hour. That is, unless, of course, you pay me $100 billion.
Dr. Evil, this is 1969. That amount of money doesn't even exist.
It never gets old. He got gas station. I heard alcohol. He got everything. Who they side, T.O. or Haney? T.O. got the belt, right? I don't know. Devin Haney, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I don't know. If it was me, I'd give it to Teofimo. If it's me. He ain't going to take a risk against Bivol for the last slip you're going to see. Yeah, you're right. I'll tell you, I just don't think you understand. So you call that man coward, whatever you want to do. I mean, a coward. I don't understand why you calling him a coward for not fighting Bud Crawford. And did you just not see Bud Crawford last fight? Haney can fight anyone, especially who gives a fuck. Fight. We worried about the wrong shit. The answer is T.O. He's the guy with the promotional company and the belt. Yeah, but he got the money. That's what he already got it. He got everything he want. He got everything he want. You calling that man a coward for no reason at all. You know? No, it ain't back no. He have the money. I was talking about niggas who don't have the money. He have the money. You just don't understand. He have the money. You know? What do he get out of beating Bud Crawford ass? I understand he get nothing out of it. Because they're gonna say he beat up a little guy. That's all. I was talking about niggas who don't got the money go get the money. But if you already have the money, what for? You know? Well, that's our money hungry people. Maybe that's what it is. You know? Canelo got gas stations, got oil fields, they got all kinds of stuff. You worried about the money more than he is. That's what it's about. That's what it is. You got to stop worrying about the money more than he is. He's not worrying about it. You know what I mean? Well, that's the only guy he ducked. Now, you can say he ducked Dave Benavidez, of course. Well, you know, of course he ducking Dave Benavidez because he know he ain't going to win that one. You know? Tank always trained with Barry Hunter when the beginning of the camp, Bibby. Barry Hunter always in the corner too. You just don't know that. Well, you the only one saying that. Ain't nobody else in boxing saying it but you. Nobody. Nobody's saying it, making him look bad enough because everybody understands but you. You know, everybody understands. Go Google it and see how many people say, "Oh, it's making him look bad that he ain't fighting, that he ain't fighting Bud Crawford." All right, well, that's your opinion. I'm done with it. I ain't 2025. Got a new attitude. Y'all keep saying crazy stuff. Y'all keep it to yourself. I'm done with it. Boo Boo bought nada. Yeah, Boo Boo ain't bring nothing. Boo Boo trying to get Caleb Plant and Berlanga. At least Boo Boo trying to get some smoke. Boo Boo trying to get some smoke. But hey, what Boo Boo say? Tell Bud Crawford yesterday. He said Canelo will beat your ass, little man. But these people in here calling them scared, and we got professional fighters saying Canelo going to kill the dude. That just shows they don't know what they're talking about. They just running their mouth. And this how I'm going in 2025. What Boo Boo Andre say about Canelo and Bud fight? It's a waste of damn time. They're going to kill Bud. You know, so it's just a money grab. Everybody knows it's a money grab. But, you know, people know more than these fighters. Hey, Joaquin, you got to go listen to that Boo Boo interview. Boo Boo funny as shit, man. He said Canelo ain't fighting Dave Benavidez. Dave Benavidez whacks that ass. They Benavidez beat Canelo ass. Canelo don't want that smoke, but Bud better stay away from him. He gonna knock his head off. Yeah, it was a good interview. That shit was funny, wasn't it? Boo Boo funny as shit. See, fighters know. People in these chats and stuff, they just run in their mouth. They don't know. They just run their mouth. You know, they want to see him fight that little band so bad. It's just funny. Kenny, what's up, champ? And he could fight Gary A. Russell, but he going to fight Bone. And shake my head. Damn, saying that's not true. That's not true. Gary Russell got to fight March on Tank undercard for the championship belt. He fight Ryo. He fought Ryo. He fighting Ryo. And Gary Antoine got a fight coming up. And I don't think it's Adrian Broner. I keep telling you, I think it's Blair Flair Cobb. Go look at Adrian Broner Instagram. He's not in shape. He's not in shape. Adrian Broner is not in shape. You know? So, I don't know, but we're going to see. So, well, that's your opinion. Podcast, our opinion based, Octavia. Your opinion. But Kenny, Gary Antoine, Gary Antoine fighting Ryo, that might be the fight of the year. That might be the fight of the year. I think Brandon Lee fight 154, but he ain't fought in so long. That dude missing. I asked, we're gonna have to send an APB out for him. We're gonna have to send an APB out for him, man. That's another dude that they was hyping up that's not like that. That's another guy that they was hyping up and not like that. Brandon Lee ain't fought in a long time, man. But I think he's probably like 154, 160, right? Something like that. On that. I know, but he ain't fought in a long time. What weight class do Brandon Lee fight? They put up Bruce Lee, son. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, he's small. I thought he done went up. Okay. Yeah, y'all hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel. You know, we're going to see if BLK Prime is better. We're going to see if they got better things this time. We're going to see if they're going to do what they're supposed to do. Have better quality content on their platform, better fighters, better undercard. You know, all I can say is I wish all these people luck. That's all I can say. I wish them all luck, man, and hopefully they get in there and come back strong so they can make boxing great again instead of losing to MMA fighters and YouTubers. Thank Gary going to catch Ryo and night. Yeah, he gonna put that pressure on there, and his pressure and Pitbull pressure is totally different. You know, he gonna make Ryo fight. But Ryo's slick though. He's slick. So we're gonna see what he's doing to what he's gonna do to offset that pressure. And Gary got to move his head though. He got to get off that line. He got to work on that defense, man. But the good thing about it, Prelude and Ryo is two different fighters. Prelude got that length. Ryo ain't got that length to keep Gary at bay. And Prelude got that pop. See, that's the difference between Berto Prelude and Vaio. Vaio's small, you know, he got a little teeny bit of pop, but he got a lot of movement in and out. But Berto Prelude, like 6 foot 6'1", length, long arm, defense, pop, you know. Russell just aggressive and got some pop. That's it. Russell just aggressive and got a little bit of pop on him, and he can take a punch. You know, that's what make him dangerous. He's aggressive. He got some pop on him. He can take a punch. Why do you think Devin going to BLK? Because that's what he said. That's what he said, and that's what his daddy said a couple of days ago. They fighting in March on BLK. On BLK, baby, that's what they said. But Russell getting the title shot from El Vaio, the one that just beat Pitbull Cruz. They on a Tank Davis undercard. That probably be the fight of the year. That's one fight I am looking forward to. You know, that's one fight I'm looking forward to. Vaio and Gary Antoine Russell. Why not go to Top Rank and fight Till for more money? Did you just hear what they said? They just disrespected Bob. See, that's the thing about it. They just called Bob, told they ain't fighting on Top Rank. Bob told them they got to at least get 100,000 pay-per-views for him to get any overhead. they can't do 100,000 pay-per-view buys. Oh my goodness, baby, that's funny. Hey, Russell vs. Vaio, well built that fighting for the WBA. The WBA. Remember, Vaio just beat Pitbull. They fight for that WBA strap, and then the winner get to fight the winner of Prelude and Sandor Martin. So, you know, if things go right, it can be a unification at the middle of the year or the end of the year. You know, so that's gonna be a good one. Thursday, because Bill and Devin burned all their bridges. You got them and Jake Paul left. There isn't a lot of options. Sometimes you have to let your craft elevate your worth. Yeah. T.O. been asking to be released from Top Rank for 2-3 years now. You know what I mean? He had Bob with the payout because he wanted to be on pay-per-view, and Bob said that fight with Matias is not a pay-per-view fight. These dudes, see, everybody know, and I've been saying this shit for how long that Teofimo Lopez want money. Devin even said it. Till won a big payday. He deserves it though. I give it. But to a certain extent, I'm not giving Teofimo Lopez no $5 million. I don't know what he want. He deserves a big payday because he got a good resume. But he not getting no $5, $6, $7, $10 million. T.O. crazy. You know? So that T.O. just need to sit down somewhere, man. That's another one. Daddy and father and them career is going down the drain. Another one career going down the drain. You know, his career going down the drain. He last 4 or 5 fights. He ain't do squally did shit. You know, T.O. tripping. T.O. and Shakur Stevenson were making the same amount of money. They were making $2.5 million from Top Rank. You know what I mean? Every fight, they make $2.5 million. So that's crazy. And he just signed. He just re-signed. Remember, Bob told him. T.O. just losing it, man. You know what? But you know what? You know how to shut Teofimo Lopez up? Pull a Mikey Garcia. If I'm Bob Arum, pull a Mikey Garcia. That stop all that shit. Sit him down. Sit him down. T.O. was lying, man. Shakur Stevenson even said him and T.O. got the same contract when he was over top rank. They both made the same amount of money. So, if I'm Bob, you want to set Teofimo Lopez up? Send him to send him down. Don't even ignore him. Ain't nothing he can do. He can go to court and do all this stuff. Ignore him, sit his ass down. Humble him. He got to be humble. And Bob will do it. He has to be humble, and Bob will do it. So, you know what I mean? So he has to really humble. What the fuck that got to do with them making the same amount of money? T.O. wants to be like PBC fighter, but they are too dumb to realize where he's at. That's not how Bob moves. Bob, 90,000 years old, Bob is going to stay in his ways. He's going to stay in his ways. There ain't nothing T.O. can do, his father can do, and all this shit, you know? T.O. should have, he should fight, who was that? Africa, Richard Hitching, in New York City and make some money. Unification. That's the fight he should be fighting. And I think T.O. will beat Richard Hitchens. But no, he don't want to fight them. So, hey, it is what it is, man. Just keep him out the ring and see what happens. Especially him, he'll take a time bomb. He know he need the money. His wife will put him on child support. So he's a ticking time bomb, man. His ass. Hold his ass out, make his ass shut up, humble him, and then we'll see. We'll see what happens. But that's if I'm Teofimo, I go fight Africa, Richard Hitchens. That's what I'm fighting. I'm not fighting Matias. You get nothing out of fighting Matias. Now he ain't got the belt. Now all of a sudden you want to fight him because he ain't got it because Pavo showed you that he's not the boogeyman. They fighting some suckers. Oh my God, they funny as shit. You know, him or Richard Hitchens ain't want that smoke. Now all of a sudden that what's called beat them, they want the smoke now. Oh man, that's funny. Yep, I'm telling you, that Bob, he talking that shit to Bob. Keep talking it. See what Bob do. Bob put your ass on the shelf, and he can't afford to be on the shelf. That's why he's begging. He can't afford to be on the shelf, man. But I'm about to get up out of here, man. I appreciate everybody for coming on, man. I wish Devin Haney luck in his BLK Prime and all that stuff, man. You know, hopefully he'll win and have a good fight opponent that he's fighting and stuff like that, man. Other than that, hey, good. All I can say is good luck, man. But I'll talk to you guys tomorrow, man. Peace and blessings, y'all. Hit the like button, share, subscribe to the channel, man, because this stuff is crazy. Hopefully they'll get it together, man.
Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything.